Okay, I'll show you what's under the hood of the Dodge Polara. The hood's pretty easy to open. It's got a 383 727 transmission. I put new wires in, coil wires. They're Excel wires with an Excel coil. You can see it there, it's yellow. Yeah. This had the Dodge or Chrysler air temp system, but the compressors, the compressor is not working. It seized up a while back before I had the car. Inline fuel filter. I also had problems with the ignition switch, so I got one temporarily installed from help section. Just kind of straight wired it in there. So runs pretty good. It gets really good acceleration. I mean, it's pretty fast for a big hulking car like this. And the Buick is smaller. It has a 350 turbo hydromatic transmission, but it doesn't have as much acceleration, not as much torque as the Dodge, but it does get up to speed and holds it really well. It's geared pretty high, and this one's a pain in the ass to open up. I'm gonna put this down. Yeah, 350, 4-barrel. Both are 4 barrels. The other one's got a Carter AFB. This one's got a Rochester carb. I already had it rebuilt. I took it apart, was going to do it myself, but my dumb ass didn't take pictures as I went along, so dumbfounded, I just took it into a shop and they put it back together. So there's the new master cylinder that just went to shit. So it's leaking between the master cylinder and the booster there. It's kind of pulling down. So I'm hoping it's not like a bad seal, a rubber seal inside of the booster. I heard that brake fluid goes back in there and then the booster's trash, but it's holding pressure with the car off, so that tells me that it does have some life left in it. Still have to figure out my fast idle. It was working pretty good before the carburetor rebuild, and now it's way off. Just had the timing reset on it, and the car runs way better now. And of course, this also has the bad Frigidaire air conditioning compressor. Yeah, that's pretty typical of cars this age. Yeah. A while back it was leaking real bad out of the thermostat housing. And I think I have that finally figured out. That Permatex coolant gasket stuff works really good. So that's it for part 2. Oh yeah, there's the regulator, and figured out what this thing was for. This is supposed to do away with noise from the radio. Well, when you're listening to the radio, it dampens any kind of white noise coming through to the speakers. But currently the radio doesn't work, so yeah, I got no speakers back there. The radio probably does work, but well, there it is. Those are my power plants for both Polara and the Lesabre. I'll see you in part 3.